Hi guys, my name is Glenn. I'm from Optimum at Ashfield. Just going to show you a couple of common mistakes with a step-up movement today and a couple of ways we can modify it to make it a little bit more tricky. So we'll go through that now. Okay, so now that we've got the step in front of us, most people would have done a step-up movement. It's something that we do have to do most days of the week, but one thing we tend to see quite commonly is people that are anterior chain dominant, in that they use their quads a lot more than hamstrings and glutes, and they tend to really load up the knees. So an example of how someone would do a dysfunctional step up or step down, loading up the knee, would be that the knee comes right forward over the toe like that. All the pressure's coming through the front of the foot, and if we're stepping down nice and slow, people stay really straight at the hip, and we tend to put all this compressive load through the patella at the front of the knee. So that can predispose to osteoarthritis, a little bit of lateral tracking through the patella, and an increased frequency of knee pain. So one way to try and correct that is to try and put as much pressure through your heel as you can as you're stepping up. You want to squeeze the bum cheek of the foot that you're standing on and coming up nice and tall like that. As we come back down, we want to control the movement. So we want to do a nice slow lower, and we're sticking our bum back like so and coming forward. So once again, a dysfunctional way to do it would be to lean right over the toes like that, and as we're stepping down, just dropping the knee down, putting all that force through the knee. Whereas a good way to come down would be to stick the bum back, keep the weight through the heel, and nice and slow and controlled like that. So if this is something you struggle with, or you get knee pain on a regular basis, this is something we work with all the time in Optimum Health. Yes.